and Elton John have an incredibly close friendship, but the last night of their holiday was alright for fighting. Harry has revealed details of a clash they had at the Rocketman singer's French home in Spare. Strangely, there's no tribute to Elton, who gets a number of mentions in the book, with Harry revealing details of a holiday disagreement and a song refusal. Harry and Meghan kiss the butt of Elton because he's the one who loans them his private jet for free. Elton revealed he'd paid for a flight for them and their son Archie to maintain a high level of much needed protection, and offset the carbon emissions, of course. After Harry snubbed Elton John in his book, the singer will no longer loan them his private jet. Rumour has it that Elton John has a serious falling out with the Harkles and that Meghan won't be at any Oscars parties. Elton was a close friend of Princess Diana, famously leaving everyone at a funeral in tears with a special rendition of Candle in the Wind. The singer performed at Harry and Meghan's wedding reception in 2018, and a year later the couple went to stay with him in France after confessing that they were losing it. During their stay, Harry and Meghan went on a scooter ride with Elton's husband David Furnish and watched their boys fall in love with Archie. Harry writes that he would often catch the former Watford FC chairman studying Archie's face and knew it was because of his son's strong resemblance to Diana. On the final night of their stay, they were relaxing around the pool, with Elton offering cocktails, but they got into a tense disagreement. Harry said he was congratulating Elton on finishing his memoir, Me, but the atmosphere soured when the singer revealed it was going to be serialised in the Daily Mail. In Spare, he writes, "He saw my face and he quickly looked away. Elton, how in the absolute..." The Duke asked Elton why he'd chosen the newspaper which had made your life miserable, to which he replied that he wanted people to read it. Explaining it was a warm night and he'd already been sweating, Harry admits that beads of sweat were now dripping off his forehead during the awkward exchange. The prince kept pushing the singer and reminded him of specific lies that had been printed, but realised that Elton had accepted a cheque for £100,000. Harry adds, "He didn't have an answer, but I didn't push him. I loved him. I'll always love him, and I didn't want to spoil the holiday." Elton has remained close to both Diana's sons since her death, with the singer defending Harry and Meghan against relentless and untrue assassinations of their character in 2019. It came after criticisms the pair had used private jets, including one provided by Sir Elton, to his villa in Nice, despite speaking out on environmental issues. "I'm deeply distressed by today's distorted and malicious account in the press surrounding the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's private stay at my home," the singer tweeted at the time. After a hectic year continuing their hard work and dedication to charity, David and I wanted the young family to have a private holiday inside the safety and tranquility of our home. Elsewhere in the book, Harry reveals he asked Elton to sing Candle in the Wind for the anniversary of his mother's death, but the Grammy Award winner refused, claiming it would be too macabre to celebrate Diana's life and achievements.